Hi, I'm Carson. We're the Royer family.
I'm Gary, I'm the dad.
I'm Kay.
I'm Kale, and we're hoping that you can help us with some of our hobbies, like our video hobby and music hobby.
This is where Kale and I mix our videos, and we use just a high 8 video camera to record it, which is pretty bad quality. And we have a lot of trouble getting the video to the computer and with editing because we don't really have any good software for that. And we do just a lot of our own videos and like school projects, stuff like that.
I know, and we missed church again.
I know what we can do.
Pope-Tarts?
Yeah!
Sweet! It's Pope-Tarts!
When we were 12, it looked great.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about it now, but
oh, man.
it looked good at the time.
There are like video competitions and stuff that I've looked at before in the past, or we both looked at before in the past, and that Mom has found and been, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you guys entered this? And we, okay. We just don't have the capability to do that with a little tiny video
and those kind of
recorder.
things, we'd actually have a chance if we had a higher quality camera and the ability to edit it, because with the technology that we have now, I think we'd kind of be on a level below everybody else in those kind of competitions.
My mom and dad, guitars were always around the house. What do you call it? The wang, 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 wang things and stuff like that. When I was a teenager, well, that's me when I was about 15. But when I was a teenager, I used to do this on 1/4-inch tape.
There are like probably 6 times a day that Gary will yell, "Why is it doing this? Someone come fix this. How do I do that?"
There are mysterious things that happen with computers and internet, and the only person I have to turn to is my electronic engineer son.
He has made a song to put as our answering machine message, and it sounds horrid.
Well, it sounds horrid because our little answering machine has this little teeny little thing that says mic, and when I take the boom box, I made a CD and I took the boom box and I put it close, it sounded horrible. I put it back far away, it sounded horrible.
We can't come to the phone, leave a number. We can't come to the phone.
I'm all for encouraging all of them in their creative means. Yeah, we give him a hard time because he's such a perfectionist with his music that he makes us listen to his songs over and over and over again.
But I do it here in the family room, and you can hear the noise. What I wanted for Father's Day was a quieter fan for this old e-machines. I have all this noise, so I made myself a couple of things. This actually was a cat litter box for our old cat Gracie, and I did disinfect it before I did this. But when I sing, I can sing in here and isolate most of that noise, but it sure would be nicer to not have these unsightly things around.
We'd really need a new one that has the processing power to really work with all the videos and the audio, because
Yeah. Cars.
When I want to do it, all I want to do is either get on the word processor or the internet. I don't want to have to deal with turning the amplifier on and off and all those other things that they have hooked up. And
I've been practicing Taekwondo for 11 years now, and I've been teaching Taekwondo at the local studio for 2.5 years, about more or less. And I do an XMA competition and tournaments, which is where you can create your own form or your own little routine, and you can put it to music. And so I've done a little bit of editing music, and I've used the basic editing software we have on this computer to mess around with it.
I'm president of the garden club here in our community, and we have 21 members. The oldest is 86, and I think the youngest is probably about 35. And we volunteer and keep the gardens clean at the old schoolhouse. Well, I'm learning to use the internet. That's about all I use the computer for, some word processing and looking up different things on the internet. I like to email the family, and we email stuff back and forth. My mom's about an hour away, and we like to email pictures of the kids and stuff that they do. And it's just an easy way to keep track when we don't always have time to talk on the phone.